Myself, Morriam and James went this morning to examine the damage done by the travellers who spent 2 weeks on Perry Park. They finally left overnight and we were horrified by what we found. Trees, new trees planted after the Commonwealth Games had been totally destroyed, at least 20 of them, vandalised and cut down. This is on top of piles of rubbish everywhere and on top of damage to fences and to gates to allow this illegal incursion. This is far worse than anything the park has seen before over many incursions over many years. It's time it was stopped, and we are calling for joint prosecution as joint enterprise because everybody on the site was complicit in what happened and they're all guilty and responsible for the devastation of this park.
Right down. Solid tree, several inches of frost. Right down.
West Midlands police need to prosecute. There's no point in them coming on site and watching them create chaos and devastation to our children's area. We need action.
As a park user, how do you feel about it?
I feel let down and I feel angry on behalf of all local residents that this is considered to be something that can just be allowed to happen. It might not be physical damage to people, but this is damage to the infrastructure where people live. It's going to cost a fortune to the council, which is complete waste of money, for them to have to remove the destruction of the not least of which, aside from the trees themselves, which is the thing I'm personally upset about because it took a long time to have nice trees put in, but there's also just utter disgusting rubbish just left over there. The council clean-up crews might get to the some of it, but it's going to come down to the volunteer group are due to come here on Sunday. Disgusting waste of it, which hasn't been, it wouldn't be so bad, it would be neatly piled up and left behind, but it's scattered everywhere, dirty napping, people's pants, all sorts of mess just left behind. And as I say, this isn't the first time it's happened. In the past 2.5, 3 years since the Commonwealth Games, we've had well over a dozen incidents like this, and it's just allowed to happen again and again. This wouldn't happen if this was in a different part of the city. If this was Cannon Hill Park, it would be shut down immediately. You have to wait again 10 days until notice is served and these people are forced to move. It's not good.